So this video is going to be about my favorite apps for Instagram. I get this question a lot. I get this question so much. So what's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Okay, I'm doing the second video. Oh my gosh, so proud of myself. Okay, so today I wanted to come and talk about another, I'm trying to knock out all the stuff that y'all be asking me on Instagram. And I know y'all probably wondering, this girl just ghosted us on Instagram. She just left us. She didn't give us no explanation. And you know what? I'm sorry about that, because I know a lot of y'all look forward to my Insta stories in the morning, and I know I bring a lot of inspiration to people's life, and I just abandon y'all, and I'm so sorry. But your girl is human, and I be going through some stuff, and sometimes I just don't want to be on the internet. So I just didn't want to be on the internet for a while, but I'm back, and I don't plan on going nowhere no time soon. So with that being said, I just felt like it was only right if I came back with content, with just stuff that y'all be wanting me to do. I just kind of got tired of, I got to know it with myself, to be honest. I was like, I don't want to be on here steady asking y'all what video should I do, what y'all want to do, what y'all want to hear, what y'all want me to post about. And then I don't ever post it. So here I am, posted up, ready. Here I am with answers. So let's get right on into it. So this video is going to be about my favorite apps for Instagram. I get this question a lot. I get this question so much. So right now, my favorite app is the Katy Pro. App number one, Katy Pro. That's the app that I use for those vintagey camera pictures, if you use an old Polaroid camera. So what I'm gonna do is here are some pictures that are already in the app that I have uploaded, but I'm just gonna pick a photo from my phone. So once you upload the picture, it automatically puts a certain filter on there. So this is now how the photo looks using that app, and it has different filters on there, and I think it's 99 cents. If I'm wrong, I'll correct myself by typing it, but I think it's 99 cents for the app for you to be able to use all the filters. But this is the filter that I like using, and let me go to the settings. This filter is called Kuji, K-U-J-I, probably said that wrong. But they have Kodak, Kuji Light, and black and white, and I always keep mine on Kuji, but this is what it would look like if I used Kodak. So you go back to the picture and you just hit redevelop. That's what it would look like if I put the Kodak feature on there. The other filter is Kuji Light. So there's also other things on here like the 3D effect. That's a different type of edit. The light leaks, the glare that's coming across the picture, I like those, so I keep those on there. So the next app that we have is Unfold. Now, if you like those Insta stories that kind of look different, that have words on them, that they kind of flow together, they were kind of organized to go together, this is the app for you. So Unfold has different templates that you can use for your Insta story. They have different filters, they have a Tommy Hilfiger template theme down here at the bottom. They have the CS1, which is one of their original template themes, and you can use any of those. They have CS2, which is more rounded. And then you have the CS3, which I didn't buy. I didn't really care for that one. And then you have the FF1, which is the one with all the Polaroids and the more vintagey type of themes. And then you have the RP one, which is the one with the ripped edges. And then you have DW one, which is the one that looks more like you're on the internet, it has the web page, the JPEG type of pop out, if you're on a Mac computer. So you just go through here and you plug and play all your pictures. So let's say I plug in this picture, and then let's say I put this picture as the background. So you just plug in whatever pictures you want, and then it kind of just does it for you. So I could just save this one page, or I can organize like a whole story to go together, and you plug in pictures and you write words or whatever you want. So I like that app whenever I want my Instastory to just look a little different. And then the next app is Numb. Now, if you're like a neat freak like me, and you're like real anal about how your feed looks, and you want it to look nice, and you don't want to mess it up by posting something wrong and just throw it off, you can use Numb. Numb is like Planoly, but it's free. So Numb helps you plan out your Instagram feed so you can know what your feed is gonna look like before you post it. So I haven't been on Instagram in a while. This is actually my first video that I'm recording, and I haven't even been back on Instagram yet. So these are just a few pictures I have in my Numb, and then you can move them around just to see like, oh, I like that one, but I don't like it right there. And you just play around with your feed, and you can kind of see what your feed is going to look like before you post. And what I like about this app is you can go in and you could go ahead and write your caption, and you could also share to Instagram from this app. So you could go here and like write your caption, love my new tattoo, flower. Like, you can write your caption, save it, so when it's time for you to post, the caption is already there, the picture is already there, you don't have to think about it. And especially if you do social media full time, or if you run a business and you're running your own social media for yourself, this helps you plan out all of your posts ahead of time, instead of just thinking of something and posting it the same day. Like, it helps you plan ahead. So I recommend this app for any social media managers, any influencers, bloggers, or business owners who are trying to organize their Instagram and not just get too overwhelmed with social media. Because social media is not a game, okay? I'm showing y'all all these apps. This is work. Like, people who don't work in social media don't understand that we're actually working. Like, this is not a game. So that app I recommend for organizing your feed for your Instagram and planning all your stuff. Okay, so the next app is Storylux. Storylux is just like Numb, but I kind of like their filters a little bit better than Numb's. No, not Numb. Unfold. Storylux is similar to Unfold, and I kind of like their filters a little bit better than Unfold. The only thing about Unfold that I love is that you can kind of like plan out multiple pieces to your story instead of just doing one like page at a time. You could do like everything at one time and save it all together. With this app, you can only do one page at a time, so that's the only thing that sucks about it. But I just love their features a little bit better. They have more like vintage, more like creative like filters. Like this one, I haven't even used this one yet, but I'm so ready to try it, because you can change out the pictures that are already there. You can replace them with your own pictures. Oh, it's like I just had a creative orgasm. That was probably inappropriate, but I'm an adult, right? I could say that. Anyways, but like I'm so excited to use this filter, because you can change out the pictures that are already there with your own pictures, and it'll be cut out like a collage. Cannot wait. So yeah, they just have more creative filters. I just wish they allowed you to like plan out multiple sheets or multiple pieces to the story all at one time and then save them, but you got to do each piece one at a time. So it's whatever, but I love it. And they actually just did an update on this. Like, for example, on this one where it says Storylux, you can now go in and change it to whatever you want. So I could put like Marrica, and now it says my name right there. So now you can kind of take out their branding so it could be unique to your own brand. Mind blown. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm ready to get back on the gram and use this app because it's like one of my favorites. So the next app that we have is R&I Films, which I actually haven't used this app. in a long time, so I just keep it in there. But this app, I used to use it to add like grain and stuff to my photos, but now I just create my own preset for that, so I really don't use this app that much anymore. Vsco, I don't really use Vsco that much anymore either, not for their filters, but I do use it for, they have this video thing. You go to the camera and you can record a video, and the video looks like, it's weird how it looks. I wonder if it's gonna keep screen recording while I'm recording this. But the video looks like old-fashioned, so I only use this app just for that. My next favorite app is the Tezza app, and if anybody's really into Instagram, everybody knows who Tezza is, and I love her. So even though I have my own presets, sometimes I like mixing and matching other filters with my own stuff. So I like a few of Tezza's presets, and I also like some of her templates. So I have her app, and she gives like good tips in here on like how to shoot and stuff like that. So she has a pretty cool app that I love. And then I have Lightroom, which is where I go to use my presets whenever I have a picture. So let's, for example, like this picture, I have a vintage preset that I haven't released yet, but this is what the picture looked like before, and this is what the picture looks like now. So yeah. And then InShot is my, for anything video related for Instagram, I use InShot. InShot is the best app ever for video. What video do I have in here? So like this video I recorded for Instagram like a month ago. This is just me doing my hair, you know, being all cute. But I could add a filter. So the cinema one is my favorite. That's what gives me that orangey like filter. And so I just turn it down a little bit so it's not so strong. And then they also have effects, so you can make it like super cool. And then make the video all. And then you can add words, you can add music, you can add stickers. So I feel like this app, you would have to, like, you can add this sticker on there. I don't know, I'm just doing stuff so I can show y'all what it does. And then you just press play. Look, isn't that cute? So yeah, this app, I would have to dive deeper in this app. If y'all want me to dive deeper into this app and how to use it, comment down below and I'll do a separate video. But I don't want this video to be too long diving deep into each app. I just kind of want to tell y'all what apps that I like. So that's InShot. I use that app all for video stuff. Any video stuff that I'm shooting for Instagram that I don't want to, if I want to just edit it real quick and not go to my computer, I use the InShot app. I love that app. They have great filters, great transitions. You can upload your own music to the app. It's pretty dope. Comment down below if you want a more in-depth tutorial on that app. And then the last app that I have is Over. Over is what I use to make any of my graphics for my channel. So if I do a cover photo for my IGTV, if I do an announcement like, hey, preset sale, or hey, book with me, or whatever, and I'm too lazy to open up Photoshop and do all that extra stuff, because Photoshop, you know, it's a little hard. So sometimes I just want to do something real quick. Like I don't want to be on my computer for an hour just to make one graphic, or 30 minutes, like when I could just knock it out in 5 minutes. So I use the Over app to make a lot of my graphics. And if you watch my last video, I can actually show you something that I already made, which is right here. So this graphic I actually have in my last video, and you'll probably see at the end of this video. This is my outro for all of my videos to show like my Instagram. This app has a lot of cool stuff that if I go into it all right now, this video will be an hour long. But it has a lot of cool stuff. You should download it. You should check it out. So those are all of the apps. All of them. I ain't got no more. I ain't withholding no information. I ain't keeping no secrets. That is all the apps that I use for Instastory, Instagram, anything Instagram related. Those are all the apps I use. They are 7. No, I can't count. 10. 10 apps that I use for Instagram, and that's what I use to keep everything flowing. And I love each and every app for different reasons, for different things. Comment down below if you enjoyed this video. Comment down below if you use any of these apps, or if there's an app that you think I should know about that I ain't using. I didn't want this video to be too long because I get this question so much. I kind of wanted to just jump into each app really quick, and not like be talking about it for forever, because my last video that I edited was like 20 minutes long, and I was like, okay, every video can't be 20 minutes long now. Ain't nobody gonna be watching a 20-minute video. So yeah, so comment down below if you enjoyed this video. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. I do have a new name, or at least I should have a new name by the time you watch this video. So that's all for now. I'm so proud of myself that I'm recording another video, and hopefully I'm editing it. Actually, I am gonna edit it because I'm on a schedule. So proud. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.